Chapter 1: What an AI agent really is. Spend a few minutes here. A chatbot gives you words, an agent gives you outcomes. Once these ideas click, everything later feels obvious. You've probably used a chatbot. You type a question, it types an answer. Useful, but it only talks. Give an agent permission, and it can act. It can run programs on your computer, read and organize your files, search the web, draft and send messages, run on a schedule, and tell you the moment something you care about happens. Here's the difference that matters. A chatbot gives you words. An agent gives you outcomes. You supply the intent in plain English. The whole system is just 3 layers. You sit on top and speak. The agent understands and acts on your tools and your world, your files, your email, the web, your calendar. You talk, the agent acts, your work gets done. You never touch the plumbing. Quick recap. A chatbot talks. An agent acts, producing outcomes, not just answers. 3 layers. You, the agent, and your tools and world. You supply intent in plain English. The agent supplies the keystrokes. Next, we set one up. It's easier than installing most apps. Femi's Agentic AI. Put AI to work. Chapter 2: What you need. It's less than you'd expect. Gather these few things and setup is quick. First, the hardware. You need a Windows 10 or 11 PC, a stable internet connection, and about 2 to 3 gigabytes of free disk space. Next, accounts, all free to start. You need an AI provider or a new subscription, which powers the agent's brain and bundles web search, images, and voice. And optionally, a free Telegram account so the agent can message your phone. Finally, 3 pieces of software, in order. Git for Windows, a simple command window. Python 3.11, the language the agent runs on. And Hermes, the agent itself, which installs with one command. You install the first 2 by hand. The agent helps with the rest. Quick recap. A Windows PC, internet, and a little disk space. Free accounts, an AI provider, with Nous the simplest, and optionally Telegram. You install Git and Python by hand. The agent helps with the rest. The full setup walkthrough is inside the guide. Femi's Agentic AI. Put AI to work. Welcome to your first training module, installing your AI agent from scratch. It's 4 short steps, and after each one we check it worked before moving on. That single habit prevents most beginner headaches. Here's the path. We'll install 4 things. Git for Windows, which gives you a simple command window. Python 3.11, the engine the agent runs on. Hermes, the AI agent itself, with a 1-line installer. Then we do the first-time setup and say hello. Step 1. Install Git. Go to git-scm.com/download/win. Download it and click Next through the defaults. This gives you Git Bash, a simple command window. To check it worked, type git space -- version. If you see a version number, Git is installed. Step 2. Install Python. Get version 3.11 from python.org. This is the most important tick box in the whole setup. Make sure you tick Add Python to Path in the installer, then check it with Python -- version. If you forget the path box, just rerun the installer and tick it. Step 3. Install the agent. Open PowerShell as administrator and paste the official 1-line installer from the Hermes documentation. It downloads Hermes, sets up its environment, and adds the Hermes command. When it finishes, check it with Hermes -- version. Step 4. First-time setup. Then say hello. Run Hermes setup and answer its questions. Run Hermes status to see what's connected. Then just type Hermes and start talking. Ask it, hello, what can you help me do on this computer? If it answers, your assistant is alive. Quick recap. Install Git. Then Python 3.11, remembering the add to path box. Then Hermes. Verify each step with -- version before moving on. Run Hermes setup once, and Hermes status checks it anytime. If it answers you, your assistant is alive. That's your agent installed. Next, we put it to work. The full guide walks you through everything, step by step. Femi's Agentic AI. Put AI to work. Chapter 4. Letting it reach you. This optional step turns your agent from something on your PC into an assistant that keeps you informed anywhere, right on your phone. Step 1. Make a Telegram bot. It takes about 2 minutes. In Telegram, open a chat with BotFather, the official bot maker. Send the command /newbot and follow the prompts for a name and a username. It replies with a token. Copy it. Important. Treat that token like a password. Anyone who has it can message through your bot. Don't paste it into public chats or screenshots. Step 2. Connect and test. Add the token to the agent settings, then run Hermes Gateway install. That connects messaging and auto-starts it at login. Now ask the agent to send you a Telegram message. If it lands on your phone, you're set. Quick recap. Create a bot with BotFather and copy its token. Add the token to settings, then run Hermes Gateway install. Test it with a simple send me a Telegram prompt. Now let's put your agent to work. Femi's Agentic AI. Put AI to work. Chapter 5. A tour of what your agent can do. A single agent handles many kinds of work. Here's the map. All of it driven in plain English. Here are the first 4 everyday territories. Research and summaries. Clear answers without drowning in tabs. Files and documents. Organize, rename, sort, find, and convert. Email and messages. Draft replies, summarize threads, polish notes. And schedules and reminders. Daily briefings and recurring tasks that run on their own. And 4 more. Web tasks and data. Gather information, watch a page, collect a list. Notes and knowledge. Capture and resurface what you know. Everyday admin. The small recurring busy work that eats your day. And learning and coding help. Explain topics or write and fix small scripts, even if you don't code. Quick recap. One agent covers research, files, email, scheduling, web, notes, admin, and learning. Every territory works the same way. You describe the outcome in plain English. Chapter 7 turns these into 10 complete, copyable examples. 10 worked examples are waiting inside. Femi's Agentic AI. Put AI to work. Welcome to Module 2. The Art of Asking. This is the most valuable skill in the whole book. The difference between a frustrating agent and a brilliant one is almost never the agent. It's how you ask. Here's the whole skill in one formula. A great prompt has 5 parts: goal, facts, shape, guardrail, and proof. Put them together, and your request works the first time. Let's take them one at a time. Part 1. The goal. State the outcome you want, not the keystrokes. When you don't overspecify the how, the agent can choose the best method itself. For example, summarize this report. Part 2. The facts. Give it what it needs. It can't read your mind or your drives. So name the file, the folder, the person, the numbers. For example, the file on my desktop called q3.pdf. Part 3. The shape. Say what the result should look like. Short. A table. Formal. For a 10-year-old. Naming the shape saves you a redo. For example, as 5 bullet points a busy person can skim. Part 4. The guardrail. Set the limits and the safety. Show me before deleting. Don't send yet. This is what keeps you in control of anything that matters. For example, don't delete anything. Show me first. Part 5. Proof. Ask it to show its work or to tell you when. Show me the result. Only message me if something changes. This builds trust and cuts the noise. For example, then show me what you changed. Now put all 5 together and you get a prompt that works the first time. Summarize the file on my desktop called q3.pdf as 5 bullet points a busy person can skim. Don't change the file. Then paste the summary here and tell me how long the original was. Goal, facts, shape, guardrail, proof, all in one natural sentence. Quick recap. How you ask matters more than anything else. The formula is goal plus facts plus shape plus guardrail plus proof. Underspecify the how. Overspecify the what and the limits. Master this one habit, and everything else gets easier. The full guide gives you over 50 ready-to-paste prompts built on this exact formula. Femi's Agentic AI, put AI to work. Chapter 7, 10 Real Jobs, done in plain English. 10 worked examples. Each is a real job, the exact prompt to give, and what to expect. Copy them, change the details to fit your life, and paste them in. Job 1. Turn a long document into a quick summary. Ask, read the PDF on my desktop called contract.pdf and give me a plain English summary in 8 bullet points, plus a short list of anything I should be cautious about. Don't change the file. What to expect, a skimmable summary, and a watch out for list in seconds. Job 2. Tidy up a messy folder. Ask, look in my downloads folder, group the files by type into subfolders, but show me your plan first and wait for my okay before moving anything. What to expect, a proposed tidy up you approve before it touches a thing. Job 3. Draft a reply you'd be happy to send. Ask, here's an email I received. Draft a polite, concise reply under 120 words that answers their question and proposes a call next week. Don't send it, just show me the draft. What to expect? A ready-to-tweak draft. You stay the one who hits send. Job 4. A morning briefing. Every day, automatically. Ask, every weekday at 7 a.m., send me a Telegram message with today's date, the weather for my city, and one interesting fact. Keep it under 80 words. What to expect? A cheerful start to each day. Set once, runs forever. Job 5. Research a topic without 30 open tabs. Ask, research my topic for me. Give me a 1-paragraph overview, the 5 key points, and 3 reputable links. Flag anything where sources disagree. What to expect? A tidy briefing instead of an afternoon of tabs. Job 6. Watch a web page and tell me when it changes. Ask, check the page at this URL once a day. If the price or in-stock status changes, message me on Telegram with what changed. Stay quiet if nothing changed. What to expect? Silence until it matters. Then a timely nudge. Job 7. Turn rough notes into something presentable. Ask, here are my rough meeting notes. Turn them into clean minutes with sections for decisions, action items with owners, and follow-ups. Keep my meaning, just make it clear and professional. What to expect? Scrappy notes become minutes you can circulate. Job 8. Wrangle a spreadsheet. Ask, open sales.csv in my documents. Tell me the total, the monthly average, and the top 3 rows by amount. Save a tidy summary as salessummary.txt. Don't change the original. What to expect? Answers and a saved summary, original untouched. Job 9. Learn something at your level. Ask, explain how my topic works, as if I'm smart but completely new to it. Use a simple analogy, then give me 3 things most beginners get wrong. What to expect? A patient teacher who never sighs at a basic question. Job 10. A little automation, no coding. Ask, write me a small script that renames every photo in my holiday folder to holiday-001, holiday-002 in date order. Explain what it does in plain English. Run it on a copy first, and show me the result before touching the originals. What to expect? A real automation, explained and tested safely, and you didn't write a line of code. Notice the pattern. Every single prompt uses the 5-part formula from Chapter 6. A clear goal, the facts it needs, the shape of the result, a guardrail, and a request for proof. Over 50 starter prompts are waiting inside. Femi's Agentic AI, put AI to work. Chapter 8. Working safely and well. An agent is powerful, which means good habits matter. None of this is complicated. It's mostly common sense written down. 6 simple habits keep you safe. Show me first. See the plan before it deletes, sends, or changes anything. Work on a copy when trying something new. Ask for proof. The result, the file, the confirmation. Guard secrets like cash. Start small and build trust. And stay in charge. It proposes and executes. You decide and verify. If you remember one sentence from this whole book, make it this one. Show me first. Add it to any instruction that changes, sends, or deletes something, and you get all the speed of an agent with none of the nasty surprises. Quick recap. Show me first, work on a copy, and ask for proof prevent almost all mishaps. Guard secrets, start small, and build trust before high-stakes work. You stay in charge. The agent proposes and does. You decide and verify. Put it to work with confidence. Femi's Agentic AI. Put AI to work. Chapter 9. When things go wrong. Things occasionally hiccup. Here's how to get unstuck without guessing. Here are the common fixes. If it can't find your file, give the exact name and folder or the full path. If it did the wrong thing, say what was wrong and ask it to redo just that part. If it won't stop, say stop, then add a guardrail next time. And if a command errors out, copy the error back and ask it to diagnose and fix it. A few more. If Telegram messages aren't arriving, check the token is set and the gateway is running. If it seems slow or stuck, free services can be busy, so wait and try again. And if it says it did something but didn't, ask for proof, then rerun if needed. Here's a universal unstick prompt. Say, something didn't work as I expected. Explain in plain English what you just did, what the result was, and what the most likely cause is before you try again. That turns a mystery into a clear diagnosis. Quick recap. Most problems are missing facts or a missing guardrail. Feed errors back to the agent and let it diagnose. And always confirm with proof rather than taking done on faith. That's your complete plain English guide. Femi's Agentic AI. Put AI to work.